What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's Dark and Lovely here, and today's video is going to be a little bit different from a lot of my other videos. So in today's video, I will be speaking on taking care of one's self, and that is mentally, emotionally, and physically. So if you're interested in getting more information about my video, just stay tuned. And your girl has all the juice and all the tea. All the juice and all the tea. Today I will be discussing how I take care of myself mentally, physically, and emotionally. So just to give you guys a quick rundown, say that in 2018 I was blessed enough to meet someone, or I guess we crossed paths, each other's paths, so we both came into each other's lives. So I will say up until then, from I guess it was maybe a year before I had my kids, so I would say 2011 up until 2018 of this person. Um, I was becoming a lot stagnant in my life, being the type of person that had a lot of drive and a lot of passion to do different things. I am well versed in a lot of things. I'm a very creative person. Those who know me can definitely attest. I am extremely creative, and I was just finding myself in a place where I'm like completely stuck. Like every day was, I'm talking about, extremely monotonous. It was going to work, getting off, going home, eat a little something, and going to bed and get up and repeating the same thing. So once I met this person, I remember saying prior to meeting this person, I remember though trying to be on another path in my life that was allowing myself to have a different mindset. I just didn't know how I would come about doing that. And so prior to meeting this person, I was going on my 4th year of being completely single, like no man, period. Like, not going out on no dates, not doing any of that. And that, yeah, I said 4 years. So it was just like I had all this time, not necessarily to take for myself. It was just me being, now my life is being extremely consumed with my kids, their schooling, me going to work, and me having to find a everyday mom, single mom life. And it was really no time that I was taking for myself. So I remember prior to meeting this person, I had a conversation with God, and I had already made a promise to myself and to God that, because of course when I say single, I really mean single. So of course with being single, you have comes abstinence. So I was not giving myself to anybody emotionally, physically, or even mentally. So I remember having a conversation with God, and I was saying that I was beginning to be in a place where I was kind of content. I was no longer searching for that special, in need of having a companion. I was willing to wait as long as God wanted me to wait, or as long as he felt like, or until he felt like it was my time. So upon me having that conversation with God, of course, in that conversation, I made a promise to save myself until marriage. And initially, no, it was not my goal. But after a while, I wasn't seeing anybody, I wasn't doing anything. So I was just like, I'm going to make this, a goal for myself. And plus, the mind works so much better when you're not giving your body to somebody. So, yeah, yeah, try. I mean, well, I don't know, whatever. But anyway, I remember thinking in my head that I felt like I was going to meet somebody. And they were like, well, why do you feel like that? I said, I don't know. I just feel like I'm going to meet somebody. So I think maybe 4 months later to me saying that to her, a couple of months to 4 months later, um, me and this person crossed paths. So once our paths crossed, um, if y'all want the backstory though, side note, sidebar, if y'all want the backstory though on that situation, then leave it in the comments below and I will definitely have a story on how I met this person and who this person is to me. So yeah. But anyway, so I met this person and we were getting to know each other, and then it was like a punch almost. It was a punch of life. it was that's that's how I can explain it. It was like a punch of life. And all of a sudden I started seeing, the world differently. I started seeing my, everyday self differently, my existence, me just, being here on this earth just differently. And so it woke up so many things in my mind, in my body, soul, and spirit. And I was just like, whoa, who is this person? God, who is he? So all of a sudden, I became, more of a spiritual being. A lot of people kind of get thrown off and they kind of get scared of that word, or even I would say once you break that down, what you're speaking of when you speak of spirituality, they kind of get or become afraid of that, because some people may think, oh, well, you don't believe in God, or you worship in something else, but it's really not. You just become more enlightened with what's going on around, in the world, with yourself, with others. And it's more so of just spirituality, just being spiritual. You're not really tied to a certain religion. Now, don't get me wrong, I still do believe in God, but I'm not really. And if y'all want more insight on that situation, spiritual and this and that, then y'all also leave that in the comment section below, and I will be, or
Yeah, I just lost my train of thought.
I would gladly give y'all more information or insight on that and my point of view, or just my opinion of the whole thing. So when I say my world completely changed, I started to focus more on myself. um, First thing was first, health wise. um, like getting healthy and losing weight was not new to me. It was just like I said prior, before meeting this person, it was like my life was just one, it was just like one track. I just lost all passion to do anything with myself. So I paid more attention to my health. So from 2018 up until now, it is what, February 2nd, Super Bowl. Who ready? So let me try to hurry up and get this video out, because your girl got a lot of stuff to do. But up until now, I have lost a total of about 56 pounds, and still on that, or on my weight loss journey. Very conscious now of what I put in my body. Sometimes, of course, we human, we all have, I have a cheat day here and there, but whatever, whatever. I started focusing more on my health. Then I started really digging down deep into my thought process. Like, how did I become the person that I was before meeting him? And it opened up all of these avenues from my past when I was younger, what type of hurt I have been going through with guys and with myself, and all of that good stuff. So where I am now, um, I'm in a great place now, and along this journey, I have really picked up meditation, positive affirmations, and just, being positive and trying to stay balanced. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, this journey I have been on, because once this person or the person comes into your life that awakens you, awakens your soul, you are forever on a journey until you leave this earth. So I am still on my journey of growth, but I have learned a lot about myself. I have learned a lot about my thought process. I have learned a lot about how to communicate with others. And y'all, another video I'm gonna do is why it's so important to forgive yourself along with forgiving others, because a lot of times people really focus on forgiving others. Forgive him, forgive her, forgive them, but it's very important to forgive yourself as well. And it's very important to a relation totally different. So self-care to me is very important, and I can do my due diligence with giving people information, then that is what I would do. And so I encourage, you know, people spending time with self, people taking the time to learn their self, so you can better learn. Once you learn yourself, it's definitely a lot, you get along a lot easier with the rest of family members, co-workers. You will be able to then process the things differently. So I will say this journey, like I said, has been a very hard one. Even if I look at where I was last week, I'm no longer there. I am a different person. So you evolve every day. But the key is when you wake up, you guys, positivity is so important for you to even complete a 24-hour day. Positivity to me is key in my growth process. Like I said, I wake up every day and I affirm myself and I do my meditation. And yeah, mental health is very important. And what I'm seeing now here lately is I'm not liking what I'm seeing with people. That's it saddens me that I see a lot of people losing themselves mentally because they have no one to talk to. And because a lot of times when you do go through a major change in your life and you want to talk to somebody, they are always having an opinion that you really didn't ask them for. A lot of times when you want to talk to somebody, that's exactly what you want to do. You just want to talk without being judged or without being looked at like you're stupid or something is wrong with you. So right now, my goal is to just set up a platform with others who have gone through this, what I'm going through, or on a journey to self-growth themselves, can have somebody they can relate to, or in whichever way I can help others be able to grasp the concept of change, or trying to figure out what is this they may be feeling. And if they can relate to me, then I have done my job, I have done my due diligence. So how I met this person, the journey that I am now on, I will give names to this journey, and who I am to them, who they are to me. Now I will have so many videos. So remember, once again, thank you for watching this channel. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to your girl, because I'm trying to push them out for y'all. Just let me know what you like, what you don't like. You can give positive feedback, okay? Positive. So yeah, so just let your girl know, and thank you for watching my channel. And again, this is Dark and Lovely. Come back and see me.